Bukayo, you've been away from England a little while. You come back and you score a goal like that. How special?
Yeah, very special evening. I've missed a lot of England games, especially under Thomas as well, and haven't scored for a while either. So, yeah, to come back up all in the back of the net, it's yes, really excited.
It was a heck of a finish as well. We've seen you do it so often when you shift it into that infield on your left foot. It seems unstoppable though. What do you look for in the defender when you make that?
Nah, I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh yeah, sure. It's a kind of statement of yours though, isn't it? You're always looking to score, and the way you perform with Arsenal is now exactly the way you perform for England.
Yeah, I think the way I perform with Arsenal, I want to kind of take it into England, perform better in games, be more effective, and that's my plan. Of course, like I said last camp, I was really gutted that I had to miss it. So coming back into the camp, coming back into the team today is really nice for me. And get the opportunity to put the shirt on again and score for me on field.
I mean, the manager's talked a lot about the big guns not necessarily getting here just because of their reputation. He's talked a lot about having to earn it. And you were probably in that category. You're one of the big guns who had to come back and earn it. Do you feel you've done that tonight? And what do you think that message is like in the England team? Because it's extra competitive, isn't it?
Yeah, I think what he's setting is very healthy competition, and it's fair. And everywhere I look, I see quality. Whether it's in my position, whether it's in other positions, and whoever it is, you have to perform. It's literally like that. When you have the shirt, you have to perform what you're starting, what you're coming in. And at the end of the day, we're all doing our best so England can win. That's what it's about.
And we just spoke to Declan about how things seem to be flowing for him. Things are going well at Arsenal. Same for you. It looked like it was coming naturally that you could enjoy the game from the moment it started.
Yeah, obviously I started the season and picked up an injury. It's kind of killed me a bit, but I'm starting to feel good again. Still not my sharpest, but starting to feel good again. And scored in the last 3 games, so I'm happy with that, and I want to continue like that.
And Thomas Tuchel's trying to increase the competitiveness in the squad, but it's probably something you're used to now at Arsenal, how deep the squad is there and how many players. Obviously, Noni not here this time, but do you feel used to that competition now and having to be at your best level?
It's pretty new to me, but at the same time, I think, like I said, it's fair and it's healthy, and it's only going to get the best out of me and any other players that are around me or in any other position in the team. And it's just about us pushing each other and trying to get each other to perform at the highest level.
Probably as explosive as seen England for some time. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was refreshing. We knew Wales under Craig Bellamy is a completely different Wales. They want to try to play out from the back every ball. We identified that, and we went full gas, and that's what the manager said. Just go at them, and had a really structured press, and the way we kept the ball and where we took our chances. I think we could have had 4 or 5 in the first half, but it was a real exciting first half performance, and it was just what people want to see, and it was really nice to be a part of.
To follow that on from the 5-0 performance in Belgrade as well, the manager talked about momentum. 8 goals scored in a game and a half, none conceded. It felt like there's a momentum, a confidence building in the England side.
Yeah, that was what I said before the game. Tonight was all about momentum. You can't go and win the last 2 games and then tonight fall back another step. We had to take another step forward, had to keep pushing, had to keep learning each other as players, as a team. And I think our first half was as good as it's been in recent times. So that was really refreshing. I think in the second half we probably could have been a bit better, a bit sloppy at times, but I think that first half performance was full of energy, full of a team running really hard and wanting to score lots of goals. So it was really.
To see you with the captain's armband again, to see you with that smile on your face, it means the world to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I think we have the best captain in Harry Kane. He's unbelievable, and obviously he's been injured tonight with an ankle injury. So when the manager said this morning he wanted me to step in, I think you can't take his moments for granted. I think tonight was my 69th cap. Time's going really fast, even though I'm still quite young. But to be the captain tonight for this team and this manager, I could say, was an honour. It's really, really proud again. And now it's on to Latvia.
We talk a lot about in the media about the players that aren't here, and it annoys the manager. I've got to be honest when we say Jude Bellingham's not here, Phil Foden's not here, big superstar. Look, you're one of those superstars who is in the side. Do you notice when they're not around? Do you think it gives the players that are still here a bit of a step up to think, look, this is our chance to try and prove what we can do when they're not here?
Yeah, of course. I think every time you play for England, you want to grab the shirt, you want to grab your chance, but we do miss Jude for sure. We miss Phil, we miss Cole, we miss loads of players who have knocked down tonight, just for reasons that the manager's obviously said. But we are obviously an unreal team when they're in the team as well. Let's not get away from that. What they've done for England in an English shirt, it's nothing short, incredible. So yeah, we're looking forward to having them back next camp hopefully, and yeah, as a team, we want to keep integrating everyone as much as possible before the World Cup. I think that's the most important thing. We've done that in the past, so look forward to yeah.
Hi, Dec. Momentum, you said, from that game in Serbia. For you, I know there's lots of talk about you moving from number 6 to number 8, but it's spoken about a lot. But it seems like you're kind of cruising in there. Do you feel like that's kind of things that...
Topic in a minute. Yeah, topic. Yeah, look, it don't. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. I can play 6. I can play 8. I think now I'm more of a box-to-box number 8. I think the manager's adjusted my position at Arsenal a bit this year. Give me a bit more freedom to drop deeper, but also get in the box when I can, and it's the same with Thomas. And I think that really suits me on that left side of midfield, being able to get back, be an all-round action midfielder is what I want to be. And yeah, just enjoying my football. And yeah, it's another season where we've started strong, you know, with England and as a team at Arsenal. So look, hopefully there's positive things coming.
It seems like things are really flowing for you, though. You're not having to think where you're going to be. Like, it's natural. The ball's there. You're running naturally. Does it feel that way?
Yeah, it's because I've got 2 managers who lay it out really easy with a game plan and what I have to do and where I have to be. And see, I'm the one that has to go and execute it. But when you have confidence in football, you know, you feel unstoppable at times. And I ended the season really strong last year, and probably didn't start the first 1 or 2 games of this season as good as I wanted. But I've picked up my form now, and I feel really strong. I feel fit. So I feel really confident in my game. And yeah, I said hopefully the only way's up for me with England and Arsenal. So it's a lot of positive things to come.